Right, okay, so what were they actually doing? They seem to be on some kind of kids game treasure hunt where this guy over here, Gantz, has hidden some items around town, and we're on a bet, essentially, to find them before sunset. If we do, we win. If we don't, Sue's got to marry Gantz. Now, as their children, I guess that's not actually serious, but it's a little bit weird. But, you know, kids will be kids. Right, let's talk to him, see what he says.
If it isn't Justin taking your sweet time, aren't you? First-rate adventurer, Smenturer. The end of the world was found, and there's no use for adventurers. You're way behind the times. There is no end of the world. Huh? You don't even know that? You, a first-rate adventurer? There's no way you're gonna find the 4 treasures before sundown. This jewel is as good as won. As you promised, starting tomorrow, Sue's in my gang. I, Gantz, will take her as my bride.
Okay, I mean, I'm sure he doesn't mean that to be, like, super creepy. It does come across as slightly creepy, though. You shouldn't be trying to make children, like little girls, your bride, even if you're a child yourself. You know, that's whatever. Anyway.
No way, Gantz. We've got plenty of time before sundown. Hey, Gantz, looky here.
Shows the dirty apron to Gantz.
You found the legendary armor.
But at least he recognises it.
Haha! How about that?
Let's quickly speak to him again, see if he says anything different.
Don't get big-headed just because you found the legendary armor. That's all you found so far. I reckon I can give you this third-rate adventurer just in a clue to the hidden treasures. You listening?
Now, you know what? For now, I want to tell him to go do one. If I can't find them and I need to come back, then fair enough, get a clue. But I'm not going to ask him for clues now. I mean, this Gantz kid, he's just a kid. He's playing around, but he seems a little bit creepy. So I'll say I'll find him without your clues.
Oh yeah? Then go and find the Shield of Light and the Warrior's Helmet. Lest you find those two, you'll never find the Spirit Sword.
Okay. Let's talk to his gang members. Oh, mumble. Why don't you just give up, Justin? Then Sue will become Gantz's bride, right? They'll live happily ever after. Stop that, Goose. I don't want to be Gantz's bride. Makes sense. Now, as we move into the game, if I speak to every single random NPC, it's going to just kind of slow things down a bit. So I'll speak to anyone who seems kind of interesting, but I'm not going to speak to, like, I'm not going to be OCD about speaking to every single NPC in the game. I mean, look, first town, look how many people I've got to speak to. They may be... But go ahead and leave a comment if you're watching this that you would prefer me to speak to absolutely everyone in the game. And I'll take that under advisement for next game, or maybe if I put this out before I've finished. But to me, that just seems like overkill. I will speak to his other gang member.
Listen close, Justin. The 4 treasures are hidden around North Palm. You'll never be able to find them all before sundown. Nah. If you don't think that's too soon, none of the girls will like you, Kazuru.
Okay, so he's got a bit of a lisp there because he's got a dodgy tooth. Not really his fault. Okay, alright, let's get to it. Let's find these 3 treasures. Now, as I say, I'm not going to speak to every single person, unless it seems necessary. Okay. Okay, it's poster here. I'm the strongest one in all of Palm. You got a problem with that? Then come at me.
What's this strongest? I know, it's gotta be Gantz.
That is like Gantz. Tee-hee.
Okay, so he's like sticking posters up around town saying, I'm a badass, come and fight me. Now, it's a good job he's a little kid, and or the fact that everyone in this town is pretty chill. Because, I mean, in reality, you can't go around saying shit like that. Okay, this is Port Road. So,
Jewel of the Century. Gantz, Defender of Justice, versus Justin the Coward. The hunt for 4 treasures begins. What is this? It says Justin the Coward. Gantz is in for it now.
That's right. Why, it doesn't even have my name or Puffy's name either. That's pretty rude.
You're totally missing the point, Sue.
okay, so he just puts up notices around town trying to draw attention to himself. What can we infer from this? These kids have got a fairly easy life, really, it seems to me. Oh, okay, we're changing areas. That's fine. Okay, we're at the port. Okay, this multicoloured object here is the save point. Now, you can save your game, obviously, which we shall do. It's very important in these. Okay, let me stop too. Got to remember that. It's very important to save your game frequently in these old school games because there's no, you know, there's no auto saves like in modern games. Okay, and it's also recover. So it's basically like an inn. And hint. You can get a little hint about the compass. Compass at the top right of the screen is a red mark showing north. The compass needle points to the destination, spinning faster the closer you get to the destination. And press L2 R2 button to change the destination setting. Changing destination setting makes the compass needle point to another entrance or exit of the dungeon. Okay. Remember that you cannot change the destination in town. Okay, so that's just a switch between where you're going. Hey you kids. Passengers only beyond this point. Come on, go home.
Ah, come on. I just want to look for something. Can't I come in for a little bit?
No, seemingly not. Okay, so Palm is a port town. I guess we could kind of infer that with the seagulls flying around everywhere. Okay, cool. And this is the lighthouse.
Justin, jumping on the handrail again. It's gonna break again.
Okay. So he has a habit of climbing up on here and it breaking. So I'm not doing anything, or don't worry, let's look. Okay. Well, we're gonna have a look, aren't we? Okay. Just getting a view of the port. Just lots of warehouses. Crates of things stacked up. Okay, so let's just have a little look around. Can't go that way. Nothing over here, seemingly. Aha, what is this here?
Could this pot lid be the shield of light?
Hey, know what? It does look like a shield. Come on, let's pick it up.
Pot lid acquired. Now, is that actually... Excuse me. Is that actually the shield of light? Doesn't really say, does it? Guess it is. I don't know. Anyway, doesn't really seem to be too much else we can do here at the dock, so we'll head back into Palm. Oh, okay, let's go in Gantz's house. He's gonna have... Would he have hidden something in his own house? Speak to Gantz's mum.
Well, if it isn't Justin, weren't you playing with my little Gantz? Gantz and the others are down at the bridge by the factory. Right now we're right in the middle of a duel to hunt for the 4 hidden treasures. Well, I'm glad you never get tired of playing every day, but don't make trouble for anyone.
Okay, so they do this every day, so you kind of get the vibe that Gantz and Justin are kind of more rivals than actual enemies.
I remember that Gantz getting spanked by his mum with his mop. Hee.
Justin, didn't you get whacked by Aunt Lily with the tray? You two, you still behave like children.
Okay, so clearly they do. Sue's trying to be the grown-up one, obviously.
Here's Gantz's treasure chest. He put a lock on it, so there must be something important inside.
Now, I'm inclined to believe that one of the treasures is in that chest, but currently no way to get in there. I've been sneaking for so long and I still haven't found anybody. Being getting hide and seek is tough.
That's right, Pippi. You're so gentle-natured, so maybe you're not cut out to be it.
Okay, it's just one of the kids in the town. Pippi. Sue's obviously friends with. Now, isn't this the shed of that guy? Let's okay, no, we can't go in there. Let's see if there's kick-off as well again. To house 4. Very descriptive name. That husband of mine must be wandering around somewhere. He pilfered money from my purse and must be gambling somewhere again. But man, why are you so angry? Justin? I mean... I don't know if he's just a bit slow or he just doesn't understand adulthood at all.
I just can't help it. My husband lost his job and goes gambling every day.
I mean, if Justin doesn't understand that that's a problem, I don't really understand. I don't know, but poor lady, she needs to divorce this. You know, can't be hanging around with guys like that. Oh, kind of missed what building this is. Never mind. House 2, first floor. Oh, hello, Justin. Can you guess why I'm so happy today?
Well, if it were Aunt Lily, then a special dish came out perfect.
That's right. If a new dish comes out well, Mum gives me extra allowance.
Hee, not quite. My sailor husband is coming back from the new continent soon.
Okay, that's good. So, Justin's mum, Aunt Lily, is some kind of chef, presumably. What's this little kid have to say? Did my mum tell you my daddy's going to be coming back on a ship pretty soon? Excuse me. He brought us a lot of gifts and is coming back from a place called New Palm.
Wow, gifts from the new continent of Valencia. Maybe he'll give me something too.
Justin, don't be so rude. But I guess I wish I could have something from the new continent too.
Okay, so on the other side of the ocean, there's the new continent, Valencia. These guys have presumably never been there. There's no reason they should have. And the town on the other side is called New Palm. It kind of suggests that that's like the old world, and this is... Sorry, this is the old world, and that Valencia is the new world. Okay, some grandpa. Dear Clara, Mum and Dad have gone to a party again today. So me and my kitty chummy are house sitting on the rose-scented balcony. Excitement fills the night air. What are you doing, sir? What? It's just you, Justin. I'm writing a letter. A letter. Okay. Right, okay. I don't know what to make of that. Right. Head back out town. There's house 4. Oh, looks like an interesting get-up he's wearing. Let's talk to him.
Hey, don't come near. You're gonna get soot on my clothes. This town is filled with sooty kids.
What? Is it? Working in the mines, have they? What? Sweeping some chimneys?
Come on, with the factories it can't be helped. Sir, aren't you enjoying the conveniences from the factories?
But if it weren't for the Jewel Foundation, then all the factories would be closed, right?
But if there were no factories, the Jewel Foundation would go bankrupt, right?
Okay, so this is just some stuck-up dude, I guess. Okay, there seems to be a gate there, but can't really head that way.
Oh no, I'm busted. It's Justin.
Who's this? Someone knows us? Okay, only slightly suspicious.
Wasn't that Tense who just ran away? Too bad he's Gantz's little brother. Otherwise, he's pretty cute.
You think so? I guess he's a lot better than Gantz.
Okay. It's a little bit suspicious to me. Think he went into his house. See if he's in here. No, he ran off somewhere into town. I mean, wonder if he knows where the treasures are. House 3, let's go have a look now. Okay, just seems to be an old couple. Not really any need to talk to them, I don't think. Oh, there we go, it's Tense.
It's him again. I better run, run! What's up with Tense? What do you think, Justin?
He's probably got one of the items or something. Where did he go?
Oh no, I'm busted. It's Justin.
Okay, so he's just running back as... Okay, so I'm getting repeated dialogue here. I don't know what I'm supposed to do to stop him. Okay, he's just running backwards and forwards. Okay, so I don't know if that's something I'm supposed to be doing.
Hey, found you.
Ah, you found me. Wait a minute, when did you become Itsu?
Ha ha ha, tricked you, tricked you.
Don't scare me like that. Now I gotta find another hiding place. Grumble, grumble.
Oh, go find a new hiding place then, mate. You just stood there. Right, okay. So, Tense is just running backwards and forwards, so I'm not going to worry about him for a minute. Right, okay. Underground cafe.
It's closed. Say, Justin, why do you think Miss Carillion's place is always closed?
It says right here, open only at night.
You don't have to read to me. Even I can read that. I'm not a kid anymore.
You're clearly a kid soon, but I mean, you're old enough to read, so... Okay, so... Some underground cafe, whatever that means. Okay, yeah. Tents, go away, mate. I'm not bothered. I'm reckoning that he's probably got one of the items, and I'm going to do something to get it off him.
What do you want? This bridge is closed now. Come on, go away. Don't you know that General Baal and Colonel Mullen are about to come across?
Why would I know that? Why would some kids know that unless you've told them?
Well, it doesn't matter. Until we square things up with Gantz, we shouldn't be going to South Palm.
Okay, so the town's presumably split in two. North and south? Right. Okay, so we are stuck up here on the north. Okay, I'm not sure that I'm really seeing any way to cut tents off, really. Not sure if I've been everywhere as well. Oh wait, what's this? House 5, not been in here. Okay. Another old couple. Alright, just mess with the stove. Knock the kettle about. Now, I mean, as you can see, if you're not used to old games, you know, it's got some loading times. Not too bad though. Okay, I really don't want to ask Gantz about getting a hint or a clue. You know what I mean? That's... Okay, so it seems like Tents runs away regardless of which direction you're coming from. Right, definitely. I was just checking if we couldn't go in there regardless of the fact that it wasn't open. Okay, nothing in the bin there. Yeah, it doesn't make any difference which direction I come at him from. Well, I hate to do it, but I'm gonna have a word with Gantz. See what his clue is.
Don't waste your breath, Justin. Just give up on finding the 4 treasures.
Hey, look at this before you say that, Gantz, eh? Shows the pot lid to Gantz.
You found the Shield of Light too. The 2 remaining hidden treasures are the Warrior's Helmet and the Spirit Sword. Find the helmet first. The Warrior's Helmet. It's in a place where you always hear the sound of running water.
The sound of running water? Okay, so he gave us a clue regardless. Okay, so I mean... It's got to be by the canal somewhere, right? Oh, hang on. Oh, what an idiot. I swear sometimes. There we go. Alright, it's just there.
Say, Justin, you think this part could be the warrior's helmet?
Yeah, I think you're right. This must be the warrior's helmet. Hee hee hee. Just you wait, Gantz.
Okay, so battered pot acquired. Guess we'll go show that to Gantz. Then he'll say something about, oh, it doesn't matter, you can't find the last one.
Did you find something else? Show me. Hee hee. I brought you the warrior's helmet.
Shows the battered pot to Gantz.
Ugh! You found the warrior's helmet too! I guess you got 3 of the 4 treasures, but don't let it go to your head. You won't find the last one, the spirit sword, so easy, Justin. Heh, the spirit sword? Piece of cake. Then I win, Gantz.
But we didn't see anything like a sword anywhere.
Indeed, my vibe is telling me the sword is in the chest in Gantz's house, and that his little brother has the key. That's what I reckon. So let's go from tents again. Grab hold of him and give him a beating. I mean, only kidding. He's still just running away. It's got to be something to do. Something to do. You can like cut him off and grab hold of him. Sure of it. Okay, you can't go around that way. Okay, so if you approach him from there, he just runs away. If you approach from there, he just runs away. Curious. Okay, let's go back to Gantz's house for a minute. Nope, not that one. This one? Yeah, there you go. Right, okay. So, see if his mum said anything. Okay, it's just repeated dialogue. But tell my Gantz he can't be playing around all the time. He needs to help out at home sometimes. It's not really my job to be telling your son what you think he should or shouldn't be doing. Gantz's mum. You need to get on it. If you want him to help, you need to go out there and give him a beat down. Okay, so there's not really any kind of clues there, is there? What's my vibe telling me? It's definitely something to do with his brother. Now I'm not sure. Okay, that's quite handy. If you hold circle on dialogue, it kind of speeds through it quite quickly. But if you make him run away without like going in a building, or you just stay on him, he kind of like gives up or something. I mean, I could be completely wrong. Not got to just walk up to him, have I? No. That didn't make any difference. Okay, let's just try and speak to some of the other kids. We'll find a good hiding place. Got to do quick before Pippi will find me. Okay, that's the guy. Where should I hide? This time they'll never find me. Oh, okay, that guy ran off now. Don't know if that makes a difference. Maybe Tense runs a different way. You can kind of box him off with that. I don't know. Maybe not. Okay, let's go and talk to some of the other kids. Oh, yep. You got to find a hiding space. And nothing to do. There's nothing more boring than when you get caught in hide and seek. We'll get you standing here till she finds anyone. Anyway, what you doing, Justin? Glad you asked. I'm having a duel with Gantz. End of conversation. Right, random. Searched for so long, still haven't found anyone. Being into hide and seek is tough. Yep, here we know. This little girl say. Say, Justin, I hear you're playing a game of treasure hunt with Gantz. You're not going to lose to him. He's out to Gantz, are you, Justin? I think I can win. Of course I'll win easy. That Gantz is no problem. That's probably the cocky thing to say, so say that. Just like you, Justin. You're so confident. That's what I like about you. Hee, if you're all counting on me, I just gotta win. Well, he's quite popular with the other kids, that's for sure. It's too peaceful here. The Garlisle forces can't be of much use sitting around the town of Palm. Excavating ruins isn't work for a soldier. Soldiers are pretty useless now. Should have become an engineer. I hear there's a few places on the new continent of Valencia where the Garlisle forces can be useful. Okay, so Garlisle forces, I assume that is the force that General Baal is leading, or at least is a part of. Okay, yeah, Tense, we get it. You're running around like a madman. He's always going to the same spot. Shame I can't just jump over that wall and grab hold of him. Oh, okay, have a little look at this one. Good coffee and beautiful women. Yes, this must be what they mean by truthful advertising. I mean, I'll have to be the judge of that, but it's true that Miss Curlian? Yeah. It's true that Miss Curlian is beautiful, but Justin, you haven't even tasted the coffee. Okay. At least it's got beautiful ladies. I mean, if you run in a coffee shop, it's kind of bad if you can't make good coffee. Anyway. Oh dear, what do I do, Sue? I might be moving away. Oh jeez, that's not good. Really? What? Really? Yes, Mummy and Daddy were talking about it. Brutal. Bless. Yeah, we know. What do you want? This bridge is closed now. Come on, go away. Yeah, General Baal, Colonel Mullen. Yes, we know. We know. I swear that kid running away, finding a new hiding spot. Can't be coincidence. What does she have to say? Who's behind this, sticking these flyers on the walls of other people's houses? Oh no, it must have been you, Justin. It says Gantz on it. No, it wasn't me. Look in these eyes. Are these lying eyes? No. But the thing is, Justin, if you were a liar, that's exactly what you would say. I believe him. He seems like an honest lad. I'm in the Young Men's Club. Can't you see the palm's full of activity? It keeps on developing. The time for youth has come. That's what the Young Men's Club is for. How about it? Want to join, Justin? I think I'll pass. If I joined, I couldn't go adventuring when I wanted. Okay. Very random. Okay, here's that kid. You're the one who's it. Someone's hiding here. Stop that, don't yell like that. Or even that Pippi will be able to find me. Okay, so... Giving away... You're terrible, Justin. Telling our hiding places to the one who's it is against the rules. Tee-hee-hee, sorry about that. I won't do it again. Okay. Okay, I think that is something to do with it. Right, they say the future of our forces and the world depend on the Salt Ruins operation. What is going on at the Salt Ruins? The future of the Garlisle forces and the world depend on the Salt Ruins operation. Sounds like hyperbole. We'll have to wait and see. At least that's what General Ball says anyway. But still, I never thought I'd be digging holes.
Say, Justin, isn't Salt the ruins of an ancient civilization? Why is the army investigating it?
I'm sure we'll find out at some point. Right, where'd this lad go now? I don't know if he, like, helps me cut off tents or something. I don't know. Something like that. Where'd you run off to, mate? Go back to his original hiding place, did he? That's right, don't give up. Now, I swear the game gets awesome and interesting when we actually get into it and have some combat. Okay, yeah, you're running away again, Tense, I get it. I think he's got the key for the treasure chest. And I think I've somehow got to get it off him. That's what I think. Where'd this lad run off to go and hide? I'm sure he ran over this way. Maybe he went in someone's house. Hey Justin, did you hear that crazy inventor in South Palm has invented something else again? That inventor won't stop, but it sounds interesting. Maybe I should go see him. You're about the only one who goes to visit that crazy inventor guy. Can you imagine that? Being the crazy inventor guy in town. Someone's got to do it, I guess. Right. Oh no, I'm busted. It's Justin. Okay, just going back and forth here. Can't find this lad who ran off to go and find another hiding place. Oh no, here he is.
We found another one. Wow, you really found a good hiding place this time.
Wow, you did it again. Now just cut it out. Now cut it out, Sue. I worked so hard to find a good hiding place.
You were working so hard to hide, I just felt like kidding around. Hey, sorry about that.
Alright, he's running away again. Okay, he definitely ran this way, but he's not over here. I swear this is something to do with it. I really hope I'm not just wasting my time doing this. Okay. Doesn't help the kind of his character model is exactly the same as Tense. Where you at now, bro? Does it matter, even? Yeah, you better. Really don't know. There he is.
Hey, no matter where you hide, I'm gonna find you. You're such a pain. I'm really glad that you're not it, Justin. Now what do I do? Because of you guys, Justin, there's nowhere left to hide. Well, don't say that. Let's just try and hide better, and we'll find you again.
Okay, so he's saying to hide better, but he's not running off. Okay. I assume there was some kind of actual purpose to all that. Or maybe not. Let's speak to Pippi again. See what she has anything to say. Yeah, okay, no, same thing. Right, this guy. Yep, nothing interesting. This girl. Yep, playing game, yeah. Right, I think I can win. Let's just say that. You know, we've said it. Good luck, just to know everyone's rooting for you. Okay. So, seems in the town rivalry of Justin versus Gantz that generally the other kids seem to like Justin more. Oh, Jesus Christ, tense. This is kind of embarrassing, but I might have to actually look this up in a minute. Let's just go and have a little chat to Gantz.
Listen close, Justin. The spirit sword is in the treasure chest in my house. But it's locked, so you can't open it. Here's the catch. Where do you think the key is? Hehehe. The key to the treasure chest? Did I see something like that? Hey, Justin. Bet it's simple for an adventurer to open a treasure chest, right? If you can't do it, don't you go around saying you're an adventurer. Deal?
Right, okay, so I've not seen a key. I know his little brother's got it. Unless I... Oh, hang on. Okay, so I had to have that conversation to get him to go to a different place. It's a little bit of rigmarole there. If you're someone who lacks patience, it's possible you may start this game and then give up at that point. Or, well, you probably look it up, but I prefer not to look things up if needs to be, you know, if at all possible. Anyway, what do I do? What do I do? Where? It's a bit of crybaby, seemingly. Hey, what's wrong, Tense? Why are you crying? I'll tell you. Will you promise not to tell Gantz? Well, I mean, I'm not going to tell Gantz. He's my enemy, basically. So yeah, I can't if you don't tell me. Where? Oh no! Gantz is gonna kill me. Where? Somebody help me. Okay, I'll help. What do I do? What do I do? Where? Yeah, okay. Okay, so that's the wrong response. Clearly I need to threaten with telling Gantz. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, so no way I'll tell Gantz.
Oh no! Oh no! Don't tell Gantz that I lost the key to his treasure chest.
Okay, simple trick to pull on a child, but...
Now I see. You lost the key to the treasure chest holding the spirit sword. How did you know? Sue, can you read my mind or something?
Bless him.
Teehee, Tense, you're so gullible. Come on, stop crying. We'll help you look for it. Right, Justin?
Sneaky Sue. Very sneaky. I guess we have no choice. Good playing along there. Now... Oh, okay. Now we're crawling along the floor. Let's assume that he's dropped it in this courtyard. And if I'm supposed to be pressing the button... Oh, here we go.
Hey, what's this? I found it.
Yeah, that's it. I'm so glad you found it. Thanks, Justin and Sue.
Well, what do you know? Tense can be so sweet.
I'll never forget this, Justin. Well, I'll definitely remember until the day after tomorrow.
Tense. Self-awareness is a beautiful thing.
Look at you two. You were bawling like...
Oh, sorry.
Look at you. You were bawling like a baby, and now you're back to the usual Tense. Big Brother Gans told me not to give this key to you, Justin. But you know, I'll give it to you anyway. I can't be indebted to you anymore if I'm gonna be a man.
Respect. He understands respect. Excellent. Treasure chest key acquired.
But Justin, you tell him that you took it from me by force, okay? Otherwise Gans will beat me up. The treasure chest holding the spirit sword is at my house. Come along with me, Justin and Sue.
Oh, he's a good lad, really. I like him better than his brother. Now, I guess because he's small and weak, he's willing to lie to save himself a beating. Now, really, he should just tell the truth, but never mind.
Did you find the spirit sword? Look for the treasure chest, Justin. All right already, I'll find it right away.
Didn't want to just barge into your house, mate, but never mind. I did earlier. Didn't, do it again.
All right, finally, now we can open the treasure chest.
Finally, indeed.
I'm so excited, Justin. Puffy must be too. Puff, puff.
Or I think the sound effect is more like... Don't know how accurate that is. You let me know in the comments.
Here goes. Here it is. This is a spirit sword.
Wooden sword acquired. Oh, kids. To be young. Right, so that's all the 4 treasures. Let's go and speak to Gantz. Yep, straight down here. Just get my bearings. Nope. Here we go. Let's go on here.
Why do you guys keep pulling these pranks all the time? Are you listening, Gantz? Look at that, Sue. Greg is telling Gantz off good. Hee hee, what a chump.
We told Gantz to stop blocking the bridge. He really is stupid.
That's a good point. Why had they blocked the bridge? They could have just stood over to the side there. Never mind, whatever.
It was Gantz who stacked those boxes on the bridge, so let's just act casual and walk by.
Okay. Here we go. Acting casual. Let's not run, let's walk. Yep, casually walking across. Oh, not to it.
Wait a second, Justin. Weren't you two playing together with Gantz too? Surely you jest. There's no... Excellent. Surely you jest. There's no way I'd be caught dead playing with Gantz.
That's right, Greg, sir. We just happened to be passing by. Right, Puffy?
Course you wouldn't. There's no way that I, Gantz, would be playing with Justin.
His pride is more important to him than avoiding punishment. So we've got to give that to Gantz. That's something. He's, you know, he has his own pride. I respect that.
Me and Justin are having a duel.
Ah, right, okay. So he doesn't see it as playing. Okay.
What? What's the meaning of this, Justin? Bastard, make a break for it, Sue.
Okay, there you go, running away. Oh, funny. Okay, well, looks like we're in the south part of the town now. I'm going into this interesting looking building.